Oh my god, it's that time of year again. Hey Calamaris! It's a Super Squid Bro Super Show. As always, I am your Squid Bro, Onika. I'm in drawing mode because I'm still working on the side here. My name Jeff. Different Jeff. But, probably a worse Jeff. That's just my assessment. In the tier list of Jeffs, Mr. Keeley, not a high ranker for me. But, you know, everyone's got their favorite Jeffs. I was a big fan of, you know, I guess I'm more of a fan of Jeffries. You know, I like, the Jeffrey, the giraffe. His name's spelled with a G. He's the Toys R Us mascot. That was a pretty good Jeff. Isn't the butler also Jeffrey in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? That's a good Jeff. Goldblum? Goldblum's an excellent Jeff. Some would argue the best. It's me. I would argue he's the best. I don't think we'll see any of them, though. We might. I mean, you never know. You never know what you're going to see at these things. We could even see a video game that makes me go, oh, hey, you know, that one's all right. I'll exchange my hard-earned currency for that good and or service. Doesn't happen all the time, but, well, sometimes it does. Squid, that's me. It's true. So are there any hot rumors? Any things I should be aware of going into this today? Hey, there's always a Sonic rumor, you know, because there's always a Sonic game somewhere. Somewhere someone's making one. You can't stop them. Street Fighter leak stuff. Name Jeff. Okay. I thought his name was Cheese. I mean, these are some bumpin' tunes. That's pretty nice. That's worth something, right? What about that? Yeah, you know what that was. Okay. I'll save that. I think I started saying something and then I got distracted about like what I'm hoping to see, but yeah, I don't know. It's the same like 4 things that I hope to see every time Pinky try to take over the world. That was a non sequitur. Saw the Why do you call it that? Well, you saw that thing last night. It had the most insane musical needle drop ever. Interesting. See why they wanted it in theaters, gotta recoup the cost of how much that must have been. Huh. I've never digitally circused, so I don't know much about it, but I know, actually, I don't know anything about it. I don't know a single thing. I know there's a Jester. I know it's very popular. That is the extent of my knowledge on it. Did it for the hashtag indie sweep going on right now. There's a lot of a lot more independent and like smaller animated content coming out lately, which is good. Like, genuinely, I did about freaking time, because, yeah, like, indie games have hit a point of, like, saturation, where it's, like, arguably not even special, you know? And, like, independent movies and music have always kind of been a thing, but never, like, never really got, like, mainstream appeal. It's nice to see animation at least, like, starting to catch up with that, and yeah, in some cases, like, actually outperform some things. And it's kind of surprising to me that, like, it took this long, because Western animation's kind of not been existent in any meaningful capacity for, like, a little bit here. Kind of like nearing on 2 decades, almost. Like, oh yeah, there's always, like, some, you know, Illumination or Pixar movie, but, like, that was kind of it, you know? So it is nice to see, even if, like, you know, I don't personally keep up with all of them, yeah. Newgrounds people are making shows now, yeah. Which, like, again, yeah, freaking about time, man. Like, we've been needing an animation renaissance basically since the Disney Renaissance. Oh my god, it's starting. Oh my god, that's so loud. Jesus, Jeff. Following program contains flashing lights, visual effects that may affect photosensitive viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Contents rated everyone to mature.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff.
His name, Jeff. Oh, those are some late subtitles. Joe Kiley. Yep, Joe Kiley. Hey, Joe Kiley. All right, Jeff, where's Sonic? Jeff, we see you. Get off the stage. Show us Sonic.
You guys are prepped and ready.
Yeah, we're ready to see Sonic.
Good one. Don't worry. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't.
These subtitles are like distractingly slow. I gotta turn them off.
Come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters. And yeah,
Show Surge in her game debut, yeah?
this is our 7th
I'd be up for that. She's pretty
biggest
cool.
SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
You're really hyping this up here, Jeff.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put...
I don't know, Jeff. I lived through 1998 and 2004. Those were some pretty good days.
Welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind
That we
me,
do.
just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam
Like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's a good game. That's a game I like. You want to talk about Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Jeff?
Game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium.
Those are some pretty good numbers, Jeff. Hey, how about like the amount of people who have gotten fired this year so far? How about the increasingly rising prices of all video game related? No, we're not going to talk about those? Okay.
Break through with their game. But then you look closer. So far this
All right, Jeff. Oh.
We're brand new IPs
Oh.
like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers
Yeah,
take
like
bold,
not
creative swings,
$80, Jeff.
turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wished.
Yeah, it'll be whatever Sonic game it is. That'll be my next favorite game, Jeff. Hurry up and show it, Jeff.
It's gonna be a fun
Meowdy,
ride. So let's get
Squidge.
started with
Meowdy,
our
Obobo.
preview of what's ahead
I'm already sassing Jeff.
with our
His
first
name, Jeff.
announcement.
What are we showing? Okay, we got a snowy place. Yeah, cafe. I couldn't read that. Alright. Yeah. First person. A building. Okay. Could be anything. It doesn't look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Why doesn't it look like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oui? Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet
French
you.
grannies. That's, you know,
Oh, it's freezing.
that's
Come in.
the thing you can put in a
Come
video
in.
game.
We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
I've got no idea what this is so far. GG! One of these days I'm gonna make that into a squid with a star that has GG just to keep the spirit alive. Okay, we got a film camera, we got
Mais
cigarettes.
quel guy. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
This is like desynced like
Delightful
crazy.
biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
You know, the thing with these tone setters is like, I don't know what the, like, I never like this type of trailer. It's too long. It's too long. Get to the jump scare or the franchise, like, thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too long. Yeah, like it was obviously going to be some sort of a horror thing. That's fine, but like... Oh my god. Which one, though? Oh my god, it's Code Veronica! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Never mind. Never mind.
Claire Redfield.
What was the French granny then? The second I saw it, like, this is what I mean, this is the problem. Oh, the brother was Chris. Okay. Okay. This is what I was gonna say, is like, get to the franchise reveal or something. And like, that's the problem with these tone setters, is now I get, that's why it was a French granny. Because Chris is in Europe and Claire is looking for him. And I guess the cigarettes also, because Chris was like a smoker. But like, you know what I mean? It took too long to get to the noticeable clues, but the second it did...
Some surprise breaking news from one of the top...
Of course I'm gonna get excited. It's just, I hate those tone trailers. Anyway, Code Veronica, let's go. Yeah, no code anymore, just Veronica.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have
No,
a
Cuphead's
special
a different
announcement
guy.
for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Yeah, but you said you're Cuphead.
Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project.
You're not
We'll take
Cuphead.
Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure.
You're not even Mugman.
It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
He's a Cuphead. That's a little racist.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Okay. That's cool, they're making another Cuphead-related thing, and then also whatever this is gonna be.
Development at Studio
What is-
MDHR.
Hey, that's very
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Sega
Fast
Genesis.
action platform shooter with arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
This is very Sonic adjacent. That's very, like, Sonic adjacent. That's neat.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming...
I don't think it's true 8-bit, Jeff. That looked like a few too many colors and a few too many frames for true 8-bit.
Great news. All right. Well,
It still
now
looks
please
neat,
join
yeah.
me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
What is a game discovery website? What does that mean?
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in...
We had that back in the day. It was called Go Into the
Now,
Blockbuster.
this next one is very special.
And you
for
go,
me.
oh, look at that.
A game we've all been waiting to see.
There's a Dragon Ball game on the PlayStation. It looks like a 3D fighting game. This has to be good. And then you rent it, and you're like, oh no, it's Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. It's not very good. But we had it. We didn't need a website. We didn't need a smartphone to do that. What is this anyway? Can we go back to Code Veronica? That was cool. Oh shit, Alien Isolation 2?
Do you understand?
Is it?
Yes. I understand.
Yeah, looks like it. I heard rumors about that. Yeah, now that I see some like more of the scenery and props and stuff. Yeah. Yep, and that's the giveaway.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
Patchy.
On behalf
888.
of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic...
AI is so good, how come they haven't made AI too? Well,
isolation experience of
good news, everyone.
Terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape.
Predator.
And we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Hi. Is he just in there in the audience? He's just chilling?
And now, let's talk about his next game.
You got us, Jeff. You got us.
A glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. I'm getting atted about Code Veronica. I should tweet that. there's big boys, yeah. Climbing on the big boys. I mean, that makes sense. Shadow of the Robo-Lossus. With gun. Genatlas trademark. Okay.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I
Looks
cannot
neat.
wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east.
Problem is, Shadow of the Colossus came out like 20 years ago.
Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
I'm none of those things, Jeff. What do you... I'm a guy sitting here basking in the radiant glow of Code Veronica, waiting for a needle mouse. I don't have a son. What do you... Oh, in the game. Oh, okay. I really wish all of these didn't have to start with, like, a lingering tone shot. Like, again, I know I already said it with the Code Veronica thing, but it's just like... Please get to the cool part. Get to the part where he does a cool spin. Get to the part where someone does a cool okay, yeah. See, now we're... Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Start with this. It got there quicker than most things, but it's like... Why not just start with a guy stabbing someone with a sword? That's what I am a gamer, man. I'm really not. I'm primarily an artist, but many of us are gamers. We just want to get to the action. We just want to see dudes doing spins. You know, with swords and hitting dudes with flaming pots. It's always hard to tell with these type of games because it's like, it looks really nice. But it's like, how much of this is canned animation, how much of it is cutscene, how much of it, you know what I mean? It looks real good. Blood Message. It's not a great name. I'm gonna be honest.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I know we've got some Yakuza enjoyers here.
本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Take a look at this. A bunch of naked dudes in a public bathhouse. Hell yeah. That's what I love taking a look at. So what'd I say about getting straight into the action, see? Snoop Dogg. I forgot about that. Hey, Akio Otsuka. Wow, Snoop Dogg and Solid Snake. Together at last. Real shit though, the game looks good. I'm just not at all excited for its story. Tupac? What? Wait, huh? What? Hold on, back up. You wanna dial that one back a second? You wanna explain that one?
Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all,
yeah.
release date.
Is this how we learn he was alive the whole time? Is this finally how we're solving the mystery of how Tupac never died?
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Tupac.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh! Snoops! Everyone's talking about this
What
game.
up,
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you
Oh
teaming
boy,
up
this is
with
gonna be good.
Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
How did you get his likeness though?
Surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great.
How did you how did you photo scan
A
Tupac?
couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about Death Row Games or something that you guys wanted to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan on
I can't
bringing to life in the next
I'm losing my mind here.
Well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
I will say this already has been pretty insane. This show,
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world
just a lot of unexpected
creators
things.
behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Everyone on the Twitter is... Wow, that's spooky. Everyone's talking about Tupac being alive. Everyone's like, I told you, all this theories. You'll hear my rant when we Baki tomorrow. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so what is this, like, weird stuff? We got spookies and guns and first person. In Sweden? It's a Swedish game, they said? I don't know. Big Evil Tower. Platforming. I don't mean to be like hyper negative about this, but like first impression is, yeah, that looks like video game. Like, this looks very John modern video games. Like, oh, there's a trippy high-tech element and a spooky element, and it looks like a multiplayer component, and like, yeah, okay. It's bound to be someone's favorite type of this game, but I just, you know. I feel like I've been seeing this for like 15 years. I feel like I've been seeing this exact game be called a new game. And I don't mind
I can't wait to see more
derivative or like, I don't know what about that one I'm supposed to care about, but I guess I'm not supposed to because I'm not the target audience.
Celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
What's going on now? Spookiness? A lot of spookiness, a lot of spoopies. How was the bounce castle still in operation in this derelict setup? My immersion is completely broken. There was a bounce castle? Did you, like, it's hard enough to keep a bounce castle going in optimal, like, situations. So how is your bounce castle still functioning in such a, you know, I don't know.
How old are you now?
Dead by Daylight. Made by Behavior. Makers of Jersey Devil. Where's Jersey Devil? How come Jersey Devil's not in Dead by Daylight, huh? Oh, this is the thing I saw before, where I said, Mortal Shell 2. What the hell is a Mortal Shell 2? Was there a Mortal Shell 1? I've never heard of this. I remember that reaction. Oh my god, it's Wild Wild West starring Will Smith. This was Jersey Devil 2. That would really get the crowd going. Absolutely. This squid do not be paying attention. That's correct. I am, you know, you can see my little tablet pen going. I am working on the side. So, you know, my attention is a little split. I'm trying to be a good boy and stay on task while also, you know, offering some entertainment value. No, I think, no, that was the wrong logo. That was definitely Wild Wild West starring Will Smith.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, shark. Oh, no, go back into the ocean. I want to see squids.
Privateer.
I'm absolutely not staying on task. Teehee. Well, you know what they say. If you're not on task, then you get a treat. Something like that.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
This is an Assassin's Creed. This is that pirate one remake.
So I'll put it to
Creed for Tanuki. Exactly, you get it. See, you understand.
Storming this cove and taking this ship. Stomp and shout aye!
Yeah, this is a remake of Black Flag, I think it is. Automod censoring my rage. Holy shit.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in Hell Shafter.
I'll allow it. I'll allow that.
Give me a spot in Hell Shafter.
So apparently, the only reason I know about this game is because, It's a very funny remake in that, like, they gutted all of the RPG mechanics.
To SGF,
And I think that's really funny.
Black Flag
People were talking about that because it's like, normally remakes, you know,
announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world.
they add stuff.
Legendary franchise.
Oh? Usually they add stuff, but they actually just, like, got rid of a ton, and the overall consensus was, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's Ninja Turtles. Is Platinum making another Ninja Turtles? Is that what we're seeing? Is that what they're implying? Yeah, it's Platinum's making another Ninja Turtles. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I hope this one's actually good. Oh, it's adapting this storyline. Interesting. Okay. Well, I hope it's good because, yeah, the last one didn't go down so well.
Fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Wow, Jeff.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
But yeah, like that's kind of neat, I guess. Like I do hope that this Ninja Turtles thing goes. I'm not like the biggest Ninja Turtles guy. I grew up with it. I know some of the comics. I know the like Last Ronin is like a story arc they sometimes adapt.
A new season is about to begin, and everything
might
is
be
about
cool.
to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season. Runners launching.
Oh boy. Is it Sonic in Fortnite? Because there's been rumors about that for like a million years.
The hunt for power breeds chaos.
I mean, they're talking about runners and chaos.
Spreading.
You know?
Sprites. Creatures born from
Could be.
point energy.
It is the Sonic. Oh yeah, it is June technically. It is the Sonic birth month. I thought it was still May for some reason. I know it's not because I had a deadline that I basically need to do like one more layer on something and then send it off. But
so we must.
But I forgot, like, you know. That June is still like the beginning of June and the end of June is still June. That's what I forgot. I know that sounds stupid, but I mean, I am me, so, you know. It'd be funny if the only Sonic thing in this would be him showing up in Fortnite. That would be a little messed up. All right, Fortniters, I want you to go frame by frame and tell me all the stuff there.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end.
Party starts at 9, but goes on till question mark. Woo!
The stage is set. You chose your side.
I heard allegedly they were going to do another Metal Gear collab with Fortnite.
Ends now.
At some point, like that's been going around for a while. I just bring that up because I don't know.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
What? Like, what are we?
On Earth, Mankind measured time by seasons,
What
not
are we
sirens.
determining sci-fi to
For
be
a
here?
moment, the future felt
Like, is it Gundam?
promising.
Because I don't think, like...
Out here, that
No,
promise
it's
is
not.
a lie.
'Cause I was gonna say, like, Gundam, I feel like they would just say mecha. Like, that's an acceptable term. I don't know what this is. Big bugs? Like, is it big bug? That looked like that
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
looking very mobile suit design language. Like, extremely. What is... Like, extremely, but Gundams don't fight big bugs. What are these big bugs?
There's one man. The pilot.
What is this? It's big robots slashing up big bugs and zipping around. It looks cool. I don't know what this is. It is a Gundam. Well, Gundams don't fight big bugs. Wait, what's going on with the big bug? Like, what is... Huh? Care to explain? It's John Gundam. And Haro. What? Huh? I mean, it looked neat, but that's not...
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be
Gundams don't fight big bugs. They fight other warring factions of humans with different ideologies that make you question the state of the world. Okay, whatever.
every week and
Big bug. No moral quandaries about big bug.
Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with play.it.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer.
It looked cool. No, I want it to be a solar developer. I want it to be a developer who makes video games on the sun.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Look, it's like Goose Game, but two game.
Don't drop it. Careful.
I've watched Starship Troopers. Killing Big Bug is always morally good. Listen.
Careful. To left.
Some people on Twitter would lead you to believe that.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
This is a really weird version of Adventures of Cookie and Cream.
Gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Yeah, I get it.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing.
Oh, that Naughty Dog. Like, when you said Naughty Dog, I was like, oh. Like Crash era Naughty Dog? No. No, not the Naughty Dog that, you know, Naughty Dog. The adult video game creator Naughty Dog? Oh, no, not that one. Oh, Naughty Dog, the mascot platform? No, the realistic Naughty Dog.
Bully.
See, that's where we're different.
This Summer Games Fest is actually out to get me negative.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Parentheses negative, yeah. That's no moon. What? You named it half of a Star Wars line?
development for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Why would you name it off of half of a Star Wars line?
Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I don't know what this is yet.
No. Do not touch him.
What exactly is this?
We fight together, or die alone.
Crossfire, as in you'll get caught up in the crossfire. Crossfire. Crossfire.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design.
Shooty McArmy Guy is the game.
In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain.
I feel like I have heard the phrase adaptive cover in terms of video games being used before. And I feel like I have seen this system
who are meticulously
being
Crossfire.
used before.
For all
Like
of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games.
This looks very new, for lack of a better term.
And Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Didn't we just see this the other day?
It's been 7 years.
I know a lot of people like Remedy, and I know some people like Control. I think more people like Alan Wake than Control, from what I understand. I do not like how much this looks like Ninja Theory Devil May Cry.
Is beyond anything that we can currently
like aesthetically, combat-wise. This game,
quite terrifying.
If this is the one I'm thinking of, yeah, it is. It perturbs me. Because it does look better, yeah. It looks like D lowercase MC, but good. Yeah, yeah. Like it weirds me out. Like I do not know if it will be good or not, but I know that it, like, looking at it is like, it freaks me out, you know. It's good off of the base of being attached to a more fitting IP. Yeah, that's probably, like, it's just like...
Dig deeper. Keep searching.
Imagine if you knew a guy, right? Imagine if you knew someone who was, like, a huge piece of shit. Like, you used to work somewhere in a different state, and you knew a guy that was a huge piece of shit. And then he died. Right? And then a couple years go by, like 10 years go by, and then you move and you're working somewhere else, and then your new co-worker looks exactly like that guy. It's gonna freak you out, you know? That's kind of how I feel about it. It's like that kind of feeling. You're like, I know it's not the same guy, he died, but man. What's this from the studio that brought you?
We who protect this land.
I don't know what this is.
One reason
Most
stands above
exhaustingly... Okay. I thought it was just like one of the most... From the studio that brought you one of the most exhausting games you've ever played.
We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
I don't know what this...
We cannot guarantee...
Again, the tone trailers, man. The tone trailers. Show me some... Just show me what the game screens look like. Because right now...
For fellowship.
I don't really know...
For a cause worth dying for.
What I'm supposed to... Like, narration! A world where things are fucked up, but also kind of nice. Okay, Guild Wars 3. You could have just said Guild Wars 3. Like, I know what Guild Wars is. Like, you know, like, arg. Every time, man. Don't give me artistry and
To everyone watching both here
just give me a
and live
commercial.
online around the world.
That's what I sound like right now.
Studio head at ArenaNet.
I'm not interested in your art. Just show me product so I can get excited for next
The
product.
time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Ooh.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type
Momentum,
of
huh?
MMO
The M word.
experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation
Sonic
5,
reference?
we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Jeez, now you want me to sign up for a newsletter?
Thanks, Colin.
Maybe I wouldn't have had to sign up for a newsletter if you just showed me the title and the logo and what the game looks like.
And some very familiar faces.
Familiar
Star Wars
faces?
Galactic
Like
Racer
oh.
is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervanakos. Now this is pod racing.
Oh, it's like what he says in the movie. I get it. No, I get it.
Welcome to Dervanakos.
I better hear Greg Proops.
Are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends among.
Where's the Proops?
Fellow League pilots.
If you're gonna have pod racing,
Go head to head against
you need the Proops.
legends do. They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Yeah, see, there's yeah. So where's Proops? Come on.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Pool the champion.
I mean, it does look like a lot like the old Star Wars pod racer game. Like how you can go completely sideways. Might be neat. Again, I demand Greg Proops though, and I want to get a new lap record, and I want it to go. I want it to do the you know. I want it to do this thing.
It's a new lap record.
That thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is either. Oh, the spooky man, he's gonna stomp you, but you stab him. He couldn't get you. He couldn't chomp you. You stabbed him. It's like all the video games.
Years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises,
Oh, yeah?
including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Yo, you're gonna show me some Crazy Taxi,
Another
yeah?
one is Virtua Fighter. Today,
Oh, yeah,
we got
Virtua
your
Fighter.
First ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment.
Okay. Now, I'm not the biggest Virtua Fighter fan, but I am interested in, you know, how they're gonna do stuff with it. Oh, are they doing? What's the over/under on them doing their own version of Street Fighter 6's World Tour? Because that kind of looks like what we're doing here.
Are we talking about your?
It looks like we're world touring.
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
Oh, hey.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups.
Whoa, he said the fuck word.
Living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
Yep. I knew it.
You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
I knew it.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off.
All right, just take it easy.
Go on, Great Saiyaman. Take off the disguise.
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice.
Oh, is this a separate game?
There's no surrender.
Is this the return of Virtual Quest for the GameCube?
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
He's just like me for real. Because I got the reference.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access.
Why are you so desynced? Hold on. Let me... Huh?
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown. claiming dominion and forging.
I was never a RuneScaper, so I don't really have much to say. I don't know what any of this is. It's like a bunch of, it's like a mid-roll, B-roll. But Nintendo like just bought a like just a, by the way, please buy a Switch 2 sort of ad. Okay.
The skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of
More narration and tone setting.
Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay.
Okay, over some actual gameplay at least, so I'll give them that.
Not all we cast.
I'll give them that at least there is what appears to be gameplay.
And doom and death. Our last. Find me, fool.
You know,
or I'll find
for all the talk of like, oh, original IPs and stuff, like, it's so hard to tell when something's like an original IP or a returning thing, because like a lot of it, either way, is just
welcome.
Like, at least when something's a returning IP, I can go, oh yeah, it's that guy. I know him. He's pretty cool. But then like a lot of stuff I look at and I'm like, is this, what is it, though? It looks like things I've seen before. Is it things I've seen before?
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival.
Like this, there were a couple years ago, there was a Honey I Shrunk the Kids game and then another game about being small. Did either of those come out? Is that what this is? Is it one of those things? Is it like, what is this? Grounded 2. Okay, I think that was one of the games that I saw before. Was that Grounded 1 and this is Grounded 2? I don't know.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world.
And the problem, I think, is like tone trailers like this.
The choice you make.
New IPs and returning stuff has the same tone of tone trailer. You know? So it's like, okay, that was like Mafia DLC. That could have been something completely new, or that could have been like someone like it's all like all of these, a lot of these trailers are the exact same thing.
From the original Mafia,
And it's hard to know, you know, until I see like Steve Burnside's Golden Lugers on the table and Rockford Island, and I go, oh, it's Code Veronica. I know these props. I know these scenes.
The creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending.
This is mostly just me complaining about trailers more than anything else.
It is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I can't read that. Oh. Thank you for the translation. Now, this is a whole new world, apparently.
I was born to be the collector.
This is a new thing.
To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
Would I have known this is a new thing without them telling me, though, is like, you know, if they didn't say that, I would be sitting here being like, should I recognize this skull? Do I recognize this lady? That cat? You know what I mean?
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts, tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
Those cats look very, like, not real cats, but the people and environments look like real people and environments.
I am ready.
But there's something uncanny about those cats.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam.
Okay, well, at least there's that.
It's a 30-minute story experience in amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache kalis.
So it's probably not a very gameplay-focused experience, so the tone is like all they have, then. Even though you play as a little cat, though, that's fine, but it's probably not going to be like, you know, like, okay, here's some cool gameplay stuff. How much am I going to do this gameplay stuff, though? How heavily scripted is it? I like just seeing raw game footage with like the heads-up display and like menus and stuff.
For you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh no.
Who's that? What?
Oh boy.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Help! Let me out of here!
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Like, does Saw even work as a video game? It only works as a movie, right? Because you don't know, like, the choices the characters are going to make and what it's going to say about, like, you know? It doesn't really work as a video game because, like, when you die in a game, it's usually just reduced to being, like, a slapstick, like, sort of... Like, oh, god damn it, I didn't get the thing in time, and now I got, like, smashed to pieces like Crash Bandicoot, you know? Like, does that type of story, that sort of character dissection, somewhat literal, story, does that work as a video game? Because I feel like it doesn't.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We
again, with the narration and the world building and the...
Are you?
It's impossible to tell if a game is going to be cool or not.
The veil between realms is unraveling.
Like, by a trailer like this, everything looks the same.
Or death.
It all looks, like, good and enticing.
Will decide.
Lords of the Fallen.
But I can't, like, I don't know. I don't know.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Star Wars. You kids like the Star Wars, right? Jeff, we already had a Star Wars game. No, more Star Wars!
You got someone?
Jeff, why wouldn't you put the two Star Wars games together, Jeff?
What do you got for me, Bennett?
Wouldn't that make more sense?
Coil
No Star Wars!
Local gangsters.
Okay, Jeff.
They're up to.
Jeff, where's that needle mouse, Jeff?
She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. There we go!
Just like another hour of this left, by the way. Just by the way, there's another hour of this left.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
On my life, I am not trying to complain at every trailer. It's just so crazy how they all have this, like, the same energy. Like, going into, like you have to introduce me to the concept of a vampire. And it's all just like, yep, here's our, yep, setting up, like, if you get any gameplay at all, it's super rare. This might be the coolest game ever. That might end up being the coolest game ever. I have no idea based on this trailer.
My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
And I'll never have any idea based on this trailer.
Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well.
It could be super cool.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Like, maybe that combat's really cool. I can't tell because the way they edited it. Because they all edit it the same way. Maybe that platforming is cool. Yo, men. Just in big text, men.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Same blood. This game's day and night mechanic actually sounds cool on paper, but like, that's the thing. That might be the Blood of Dawnwalker might end up being the coolest game ever. From that trailer, I have no idea.
So was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story.
Like, I legitimately, that trailer gives me less than zero information. Other than, well, the graphics are nice, but it's 2026. The graphics have been nice for like 20 years, man. It's very rare when a game comes out and doesn't look at least nice.
Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Is it Sonic time?
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
COVID is over. You guys had your time this spotlight. You're done. Holy shit. That's fine. Whatever. Like, at least they're showing gameplay, right? At least I know what this game looks like a single player, yeah, like story, like puzzle thing. Like that, at least I know what that game is going to be like, you know?
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome...
What TV series?
...and Liv Hewson.
There's an Among... Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that.
Hello, Summer.
Oh, that's a crewmate laying down there. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought it was a weird couch.
Crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated
Yeah.
series.
So, I think my big takeaway here is, what do you mean the Among Us animated
Look,
TV
I know fans
series?
have been dying for
what,
updates,
that's a
but
thing?
there's a dead body right there.
But, I mean, yeah, at
And the
least
imposter
the
could be
trailer had
any one of
gameplay. At
us.
least I know what that game is going to be.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious.
This skit, though, is
I'll
like...
have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
My sister just sent me the Wesker turning around gif and said, I've heard the news.
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer. Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Do kids watch this? Are the kids into this? This seems like a little, I don't know, violent and cynical for the children.
I'm Red.
But, you know...
What's back there?
I grew up on a lot of violent and cynical cartoons.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
But, like, who is that, like... I don't know.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
Are they Sonic related?
It turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Okay, I still want to check this game
Received an
out.
urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
That doesn't give me much information, but okay. Did Nintendo bought another ad slot in this? That's crazy. They don't even show, like, games. Like, Nintendo usually doesn't do anything here, but... Again, I guess, like, you know...
Brothers, the time is...
What's my take on new Star Fox?
It's been difficult.
It's not my favorite aesthetic, but I get it.
The unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight...
I think they could have done the look a little better. But, like, I you know, I'm glad Star Fox exists. Weird that it's another remake of Star Fox 64, which was already kind of a do-over of Star Fox 1. Which also had a remake on the DS, but also, like, how do you make a new Star Fox story? You know what I mean? Because it's so arcade style. So I guess I would say, my opinion is, like, what my take is, like, that's fine. You know, it could have been better, but at least it is there. I don't know how well those designs are going to come off to the average populace. I feel like they could have made them a little more pleasant, but they didn't. There's a lot of particle effects. I don't really know what this is. Again, it's very pretty. There's so many cuts, though, man. There's so many cuts in things that it's hard to tell, like what? What is this game? Like what is the experience of playing it?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that,
Oh, hey.
I need a complete picture.
It's Wuthering Waves.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
I should play Wuthering Waves again a little bit. I've been playing NTE though in my off time. But, you know.
Run.
That's just because it gave me more of what I really liked with Wuthering Waves is it let me ride on a motorcycle, it let me be an anime girl on a motorcycle. Then NTE, you just do that the whole time. So I haven't really gone back to it, but I liked it. I liked my time with it. I'll probably check it out again. I'm not, like, super into Cyberpunk, so, like, you know. I'm not really rushing to check out this new update, but they keep going for it, so, you know.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab.
Are they just putting Night City as a whole in WuWa? Yeah, I think so.
If you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms.
Wuthering Waves is cool.
Right now, it's time for news on a massive
as a
expansion
dungeon main, but my
coming to a
PC couldn't play the game well.
been on this
Oh yeah, Wuthering Waves. Sorry. Yes, it's Jeff here, so we gotta pronounce it how he pronounces it. Wuthering. Capcom presents. What does Capcom present? I don't know what this is. Is this that Monster Hunter thing? It's not Monster Hunter. It's like a different Monster Hunter.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
This is the same Monster Hunter because those are the same ladies from the other Monster Hunter.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
It's like an expansion? Me and Capcom, aren't we doing some Okami news soon? I did, you know, ask Hideki Kamiya. Only he knows.
Sounds like an elder dragon.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Ascendant. Yeah, it's like an update. Okay. He'll tell me to ask my mom or something, but he's the Okami guy. He's the guy to ask. That's when you go back and you go, my mom said that you're going to give me the news.
Nothing.
I asked mom and she said that you're going to tell me or she's going to kick you out of the house. You know? You pull that one. You know, when you ask your dad and he's like, ask your mother, and then you ask your mom and she's like, ask your father. And you go back to your dad and you're like, mom said yes. You have to take me to Itchy and Scratchy World.
Obsession! Step into the dream!
Well, you're whimsical. Look! A heads-up display! And a boss fight! I don't even know what this is, but immediately you're getting points for just showing that. I now know what this game is. I now know what it looks like, very like Souls but fast. But you know what? I know what it is. I don't know the name of it yet. Like, I don't know much about it, but I know more about it than most of the other things we've seen today. Which is crazy. And you know, it's like, oh, are they just going to show us the whole boss fight? Yeah, maybe they are, but I mean, this isn't any longer than than any of the other trailers, but it's all gameplay. So, like, cool. Like, fine, man. I now know this is, like, fast Chinese mythology Souls. You know, like, whether or not I'm going to play that doesn't matter as much as I actually know what it is. Swords of Legends? You know, the thing I notice about Chinese games...
Take your time.
Like, Chinese-developed games, they have the worst titles, man.
That was
They're all, like, super literal, and I almost wish they didn't translate the names, so it was just like, oh, I'm going to have to... Like... You know, oh, I gotta learn how to pronounce the Chinese version. Because I feel like that would, like, come off as a little better. Like, Swords of Legend, and then, like, Blood of...
With the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game.
You know, it's just like a little... You know, I'm talking about Neverness to Everness lately, right? And that is at least, like, a decent name that, like, what the hell does it mean? But I'm gonna remember it. And you can abbreviate it as NTE. Their prior game, I thought that was Donkey Kong. I guess it's just King Kong. Or, you know, a legally distinct gorilla, yeah, like, looks a lot like Donkey Kong, though. Their prior game was Tower of Fantasy. And I remember even back then being like, Tower of Fantasy, that's so, like, you know that sounds better in Chinese. But when you, like, directly translate it to English, it's just, like, that could be any game. And I feel like that's something they haven't quite cracked the code on yet. Because they look great. I'm glad that we're getting more, like, Chinese-developed games, especially ones that do have Chinese mythology in them, you know. I think that's a really cool thing. But I think it's really funny that every time they have, like, just names that don't quite work in English, where it's just, this could be anything. Yeah, just giving us the Chinese titles would probably work better. Yeah, because even if like, because yeah, it's like, oh, but most Americans won't know how to pronounce it. That's fine. You'll remember like oh, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
Let's do it.
Okay. This was year 1. Oh, we're gonna have more stuff now? What's year 2? Hey, look, it's City Escape. And it's freaking Godzilla. No, what? Huh? 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 You wanna back up a moment? Huh? Is this legal?
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday,
Huh?
Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
What? Oh. Okay. So can we go back to the can we go back to the Sonic Evangelion crossover? Can we back up a moment? Like, I get it, especially with you know, Sonic Frontiers. Like, you literally have little baby Rei Ayanami there, and she's controlling, you know, the Berserk Unit 1, basically. Like, I get it. But huh? What you mean Rei Ayanami's gonna be scooting around on go-karts with Hatsune Miku and SpongeBob SquarePants and the Ninja Turtles in a Sonic game? I think we need to, like, okay, whatever, they're doing another one of these Attack on Titan Warriors games, whatever, that's cool, I guess. But, like, we need to scoot back a moment here and just really take in what just happened. Also Godzilla? Have you been following that dumb Sonic toy game? Oh, Sonic Rumble? I know they had a Godzilla thing. And, like, oh, and, like, the Smurfs and shit, man? What are you telling me that, like, what's going on? Is he just crossing over with everything blue? Smurfs? Rei Ayanami?
A new cinematic open world
The Blue Man Group?
experience set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of
We better get more Sonic than just that, though. Like, come on.
This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Even still, that was the most crackhead thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, Care Bears in Sonic Rumble. That's crazy. On one hand, you're crossing over with Care Bears. On the other, you're crossing over with Godzilla and Evangelion. Like, what? What?
We have 2 drivers dead.
Oh no, it's Lightning McQueen. Your goat is washed in the piston cup or whatever. That's what's going on here?
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
The dead won't rise.
sons will plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
I'm gonna be real. I haven't been watching this at all. I was reading. I was reading one Rooney Ruse's Twitter Yap account, seeing her scream about the Code Veronica remake. Popeye with spinach versus Supersonic. That's just Nuclear Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Yeah, Supersonic is the Coughing Baby. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's why I worded it like that. Popeye with spinach versus Supersonic is Nuclear Bomb versus Coughing Baby.
At Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Listen, I'm all in on the Needle Mouse train, but I know, like, Popeye can, like, just shatter realities and stuff, man. I don't know what this is.
Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care. Broken jokes.
Is this a copyright song? Is it gonna get every? Is it? What is happening?
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
Play it loud, like the Game Boy Color. Remember those? Remember the Game Boy Color ads? Play it loud. I mean, this is exciting, but I don't know what it is. The song's all right. Like I don't know what is that though. What is that? There's a little Guile puppet. Did you see that little Guile plush?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in
What?
Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this
What's
is.
happening?
It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Well, howdy Dukin. It's me, Ryu from Straits.
Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic.
I'm here to sell you some high-quality action figures. Or maybe just video games? I can't tell what this bit is, but alright, Capcom, they make video games.
Ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves.
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros.
Is that Boldman? Is that the Fucking Bold guy? What does the crime moitas? Well, he doesn't do crimes. It's Hitman. It's also this copyright song. What? Okay, that was like a DLC thing? Okay. I don't have any hair anymore. If I get a big barcode on my head, is that like... Is that cool? Oh, I should get a barcode tattooed on my head? Like Hitman? But instead it'll be the Kong Strong energy drinks from Lidl. So I can get like a 6-pack of those, and I can go up to the register at the Lidl and just turn around and be like, "Yep, just scan that thing on the back of my head 6 times." You know? That's what I'll do. Yeah, is this like actual PAL World, or is this the PAL? Because the other PAL Worlds, because the other thing's not even a Pokemon knockoff, right? It's literally a PAL World knockoff. Well, I guess not knockoff isn't the right. Like a knockoff is when you're trying to, like, you know, confuse someone. So it's like, okay, no, this is the actual PAL World one. Okay. But there was another thing that was very PAL World inspired, we'll just say, the way PAL World is very Pokemon inspired. But I think it also had the word PAL in it or something. Like it was like, is that a knockoff?
PAL World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today.
Yeah.
And the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
What?
Homicide.
Oh.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found.
It's
shredded.
It's Wolfamogus.
People are dying. Some monster is out there.
That is what it is.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Hey, if you liked that game and you've been looking forward to its return,
living under a rock. You're a raging dumpster fire.
You know?
Person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
I also thought Telltale wasn't around anymore, but I think they like weren't and then they were. I also know there was something weird with like Wolf Among Us where they were trying to screw the guy out of like a bunch of money or something. Like they basically were like, I don't know, it was a whole thing, and then he made everything in Wolf Among Us like public domain. Like out of spite, so they couldn't do what they were trying to do. I can't remember. I don't know. It was some weird nonsense, though.
Looking for me?
I think that's the most interesting thing about this franchise to me, is the weird, like, legal shenanigans. I'm not a fan of the Telltale stuff personally.
And as we wait for his new adventure in 20.
Like I get it has a lot of its fan, but you know I'm not.
This holiday.
But I'm not like a visual noveler either.
That is deep into development on its next project.
I'd rather just like, I don't know, like read a comic or read a manga at that point, I feel. Right? I really like comic books and manga, so I guess, you know. Robot.
Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
I don't know what this is. Oh, you got some evil juice, yeah? Take a shot every time Squid says, I don't know what this is. Yeah.
Scarlet Sin. That's the
Yeah.
beginning and end of it all.
Do I know what this is? No, I don't know what this is.
A little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Again, visuals are very nice, but please show me what kind of game this is.
Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Okay, we got the slow walk over the shoulder kind of deal. That's fine. You know, you can do that. I'm not as bothered by that as I know a lot of people hate this perspective nowadays, but it's fine.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh, juicy. Okay, so then you're gonna fight this big monster, yeah? Is it gonna be a cool fighty thing? Oh, a determination to fist? Hold up. I'm interested. Let her cook. It's God Hand. It's straight up God Hand. Did you see her? Did you see her dip? Like it's not God Hand as a franchise, but like combat wise, like she did the see now. Okay, now I'm on board with this. I am on board with this. I am very on board with this now. Punch Girl. You know, like what am I going? Wait, what? What? Huh? Wait, no, that's a different. Blood Rain is a different hot lady in latex that fights stuff.
Returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today.
That looks way better than the first Stellar Blade, honestly.
Next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie.
Like that looks way cooler than everything I saw of the I haven't played Stellar Blade. It looked neat,
but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was in June 2023.
Yeah, I'm in. Count me in. As soon as she started punching, honestly, before she even started, when the fist started to form, I'm like, okay, hold up, wait. So I'm interested in that. Oh hey, it's Ingrid.
Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Okay. She's new. Okay. Actually, new characters. Oh, hey, I remember you from, like, the story mode.
Fascinating.
Okay. No. No way, get out of here. Wait, that was real? For real? Wait, like actually? Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Show some gameplay. I want to see how she fights. I mean, obviously, like, punches and kicks, but like...
Street Fighter 6 and Hamaguchi-san.
But like, I want to see what like... That's crazy.
3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
That's crazy.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
A bunch of new, like the fact it's actually new characters too is awesome. Because the problem with Street Fighter is they're like, let's like drip feed you the World Warriors 700 times.
Loved by the players
You
all
know?
around the world.
Like they've been doing that since like the Street Fighter Alpha series, man.
To bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world.
Like, so the fact it's actually new characters and then a crazy pull like Tifa, like that's... I'm alright with that. I'm actually okay with this.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter.
Please show her
Materials
off.
has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
Like, I'm very curious how they're going to adapt her.
We cannot show it today. We adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
All right.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
And now, Sonic Adventure 3.
Son for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Sonic Adventure 3.
I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh.
By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin.
Okay. It's like the part 3 of this.
But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat.
Okay.
Now, hope endures
Yeah.
in those who
Yeah, it's like this. I recognize this.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I would like to play these at some point, but I do want to play the original first.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your...
I've played a very small amount of Final Fantasy VII. I never got very far in it because I'm not really an RPG guy. But, like, it's a thing where I've watched people play through it. I've had friends that were way into it. I've seen most of the game. I've just never, you know, had my hand on the wheel, as it were, for the entirety of the journey.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Alright, no, that's, yeah.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of
Yeah, that's a
Final
big
Fantasy
thing.
VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back.
Final Fantasy VII is entirely unavoidable for PS1 age people. LOL. Yeah, no, it's a game that, like I said, like I am well aware of like 90% of the game. I've just never played all the way through it myself. I played like some of the first part of it, like some of the real early stuff, but Yeah, it just never went all the way through it.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
But I would like to. Because I think it is a very important video game, and yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, yeah, being the age I am and having the interests I do, I should definitely go through all of it.
And find the resolve.
Because I would like to play I know they're less. I know the Final Fantasy VII remakes are more sequels than remakes. But I do want to play through those because they look genuinely very cool. But yeah, I would want to actually play through the original myself first. Yeah.
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
All right.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Oh, we're actually gonna get like
with our heroes. The meteor looms in the skies above.
Like gameplay?
Of your mission. And the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet.
So this wasn't in the, like I recognized the ship from the original game.
From the outskirts of Midgard, the sun-drenched Medeal Archipelago.
That's new to this.
Simply
like part 3, though, right? Like this wasn't in
how can you be
part 1, and I don't think it was in part 2 either.
You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping.
But I do recognize this
Don't
ship.
worry, these parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind.
This is one for the history books.
Take a leap of faith.
The world's first Halo jump.
Wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
That looks beautiful.
Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action,
interesting.
Seamlessly switch between.
Yeah, because a lot of what made this so made these remakes look so cool to me was the combat looked neat.
Powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions.
So that's cool. They kind of like reworked it again.
That can turn the tide of battle.
Also, thank you for showing gameplay with gameplay narration. That's really nice. I appreciate that.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until
Aura farming frame 1.
Vincent is a
I
depth
expect nothing less.
capable of delivering precise.
Oh my god, it's like Red Dead Revolver.
There's more to this secretive former Turk than meets.
Remember Red Dead Revolver?
Experimentation at the hands
Do you mean No, I don't mean Redemption. I mean Revolver.
press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot.
Hey, look, he do million stab.
And their mission.
Oh my god, wait, and he does a little stinger there, too.
Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes.
He's doing all the Dante moves. He did a round trip, even.
To bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new
Shut up! Shut up with that! You really made that abbreviation work?
FITS gives you an extra edge in battle.
That's so stupid.
You'll need all the strength you
I
can
respect it, though. I respect it. Yeah, this looks cool. Like I said, I really do. It's on the docket at some point. I want to play through original FF7, and I want to play these remakes because they look cool. The original game's cool. You know. And again, I'm not gonna stop saying it. They're actually showing gameplay.
In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand
Like, the narration is about the game and not about just, like, you know,
These skies belong to me.
like, just world building. It's about what this is as a game. Okay, thank you. Thank you for actually painting a picture of what this video game is as a video game. Getting a lot of exciting B-roll here, but it's like, you know, after they were like, here's a video game, here's the new systems, here's a look at a menu. Thank you.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII.
It's nice. I appreciate it.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better
It's more specific than just being like, this will be a brand new interactive experience, blah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's like, they're showing things. They're telling me that they added new mechanics. They're, you know, telling me about new systems, again, showing menus and user interfaces, like... That's fucking sick looking. And that's the thing, it makes all this cool visual flair, like, worth it. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, no, like... I know when stuff actually has, you know, like, I don't know. It really is such a small thing. But
journey ends here.
I appreciate treating the video game as a video game. Oh, look, now on sale. Like, on sale or, like, on sale? Like now at a discount, or now I can pay full price for it?
There you have it. Final
What do you mean by this?
coming to all platforms.
Well, I said on sale. Usually they say available now. If
Because
it's just...
SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, well, I'm not going to watch that.
Starts right now.
Oh, are they caught in a loop? Oh my god. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? Hey. Hey. That was alright. I expected worse. I'm gonna be honest, I expected a lot worse. It was alright. There was some stuff there that I actually thought was cool. Glad that the Code Veronica remake, that's real. Got a little bit of Needle Mouse, so I can't really complain. I wanted more Needle Mouse, but the Needle Mouse we got was insane. It was legitimately, like, super unhinged. Stellar Blade with fisting, you know? That looked cool. I am immediately interested in that because, girl do big punch. Actual new Street Fighter characters is great. I'm a fan of actually putting new characters in your new installment and not just having us wait for Balrog and T-Hawk and E-Honda and, you know, whoever we're missing from Street Fighter 2 for the 3,000th time. I appreciate that. I did have something here prepared in case a certain someone showed up, but luckily he didn't. So we can continue to avoid that elephant in the room of what that person's been up to lately. Oh geez. Let's just stop that. But you know, we didn't have to go there. We didn't have to go there. But yeah, honestly, all right. Genuinely all right. I had my complaints, as I always do. But, you know, also Tupac resurrected. I still don't... I still don't understand, man. How in the world... How in the world, man? But anyway, I think that's going to be it for me. Next week, I'll continue regular art streams. Because I've got plenty of stuff to work on. Don't you worry. And, you know, we got Sonic's birthday coming up. Hopefully we have a little more than just Cross Worlds. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll get something. You're gonna get cheese going again on the Tupac thing, yeah. I'm gonna just hold up. Yeah. Maybe that's maybe that's more of a private Street Fighter 6 season pass. I like that it's new characters. I will say I like that there's actually new characters instead of just giving us like older characters again. I like that. That's nice. But you know, I prefer fighting game sequels to fighting game season passes, and that's a thing I've always kind of said, you know, but you know. All I know is I hope you're all ready to play the original Code Veronica sometime very soon. You need to be caught up. You need to know. You need to get on my level as a Code Veronica lover. As a Code Veronica truther, I will be sure to not only go through the game again myself, but also to, you know, be the #1 hype man for the remake. All right though, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. not a ton of us here, so I'm not going to worry about sending you anywhere. You're all free now. Go. That's the wrong... I clicked on the wrong thing? This is not where I'm supposed to go. We're supposed to go back here to the loading screen. So I can say goodbye to you, and I can get some more water because it's quite hot. I need to hydrate. I'll see y'all next week for more art.